Hello future doctors, welcome to Dipenism. I am Dr. Dipen and today we are going to discuss about the diversity topic in reference to taxonomy. As we discussed in our last video, taxonomy is the branch of biology which deals with collection, identification, nomenclature, description and classification of various living organisms. And during classification, we follow a concept known as hierarchy. In that hierarchy, there are various categories which are arranged in the descending order. And as we go from top to bottom, the similarity goes on increasing. And the various categories are kingdom, sometimes even subkingdom is mentioned. Then there is division, which is used when we are classifying the plants. But when we are classifying animals, we use the term phylum instead of division. Followed by class, subclass, sometimes even series is mentioned as one of the category, order, family, genus and species. And each particular category is a rank, and the group of organisms that comes in a particular category is known as the taxon. So taxon is specifically the group of organisms. So the group of organisms are considered as the taxon. Now let us take a classification of China rose. So China rose belongs to the kingdom Plantae. It has the subkingdom which is known as Phanerogamae. It has the division which is known as Angiospermae, having the class Dicotyledone, having the subclass Polypetalae, having the order Malvaceae, belonging to the family Malvaceae, having the genus Hibiscus, and the species is Rosa sinensis. So this becomes the scientific name of China rose, that is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Now a particular point to be understood is the kingdom Plantae is made up of various subkingdoms. So group of subkingdoms forms the kingdom Plantae. For example, kingdom Plantae involves Phanerogamae as well as another subkingdom which is known as Cryptogamae. So these two subkingdoms forms the kingdom Plantae. Phanerogamae means seed bearing plants, whereas Cryptogamae, these are not having seed bearing plants. So these are the seedless varieties, whereas these are the seeded varieties which are also known as spermatophyta as well. Now Phanerogamae subkingdom is made up of two divisions. One of them is Angiospermae and the other is Gymnospermae. So what we understand is the subkingdom is made up of various divisions. Angiospermae means those plants which have seeds as well as presence of fruits. So the seeds are enclosed, whereas Gymnospermae does not contain fruits. So these are naked seeds. Similarly, the division Angiospermae is made up of two classes, that is Dicotyledone and Monocotyledone. So we understand that the division is made up of group of closely related classes, that is dicot and monocot, having two cotyledons or a single cotyledon. Similarly, the class Dicotyledone is made up of group of subclasses, that is Polypetalae and Gamopetalae, in which petals, if they are free, they are not attached with each other, it is known as polypetalae. But if the petals of the flower are fused, we call it as gamopetalae. Now the subclass Polypetalae is made up of various orders which are closely related, which you can remember as M, R, P. So Polypetalae has three orders: Malvaceae, Ranales and Parietales. So short, you can remember MRP. So the Polypetalae has made up of various closely related orders. Similarly, the order Malvaceae is made up of closely related families, which you can remember as Masti. That is Malvaceae followed by Sterculaceae and Tiliaceae. Similarly, the family Malvaceae is made up of various genus like Hibiscus, Gossypium, Abutilon, Sida, etc. So the family Malvaceae is made up of group of closely related genera. Similarly, the genus Hibiscus is composed of many closely related species. For example, Rosa sinensis or Esculentus or Cannabinus. So all these species forms the genus Hibiscus. So we understand that species is the basic unit of classification and kingdom being the most complex unit. So kingdom is made up of group of subkingdoms. Subkingdom is made up of group of divisions. A division made up of group of classes. A class made up of group of subclasses. A subclass made up of group of orders. An order made up of group of closely related families. A family made up of closely related genera. And a genus made up of closely related species. So this is about the hierarchy. Some technical understanding that you can derive out of it, that order usually has the suffix ales, whereas family usually has the suffix ca, like Malvaceae, Sterculaceae, Tiliaceae. So this is about the explanation about hierarchy, which we use it for taxonomical classification. Stay tuned for my further videos. Thank you.